Hey, bro. Is your name Tony?
Yep.
You remember Tony? No, you remember you.
What up?
You remember you. Me remember you, Tony.
Okay.
I'm fine, Tony.
You doing good?
Yeah.
Good. I remember you now.
Yeah, remember me?
The white van.
Ah.
Yep.
Yeah. A little bit sometime, one dance, two dancing, I'm going.
Yeah, I just got here a few
Yeah.
minutes ago.
I'm going tomorrow.
You're coming tomorrow?
Yeah.
Got, if I'm here, I got you. I'll make sure you don't pay to get in.
Yeah.
I don't get here till like 8.
Hmm?
I probably won't be here tomorrow till like 8.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't come in till like 8 o'clock. So if you come before that, I won't be here. But if you come after 8, I'll make sure you don't have to pay to
Okay,
get
Tony.
in. Got you, man.
You like to say?
Be safe out there.
Yeah.
So I'm at work, trying to get some people on here. Might be kind of dead for me tonight, it's looking like. Hey, we got somebody in here. I'm just at work. Slow motion for me tonight. Trying to see what's going on. Bouncing at Cheeks Gentlemen's Club. The calm before the storm. I'm not supposed to work tonight. I cut my leg like really, really bad. Thought I was about to bleed out. But bills got to get paid, so here I am. What's everybody into tonight? Hello. Maria, I think, maybe. How are you? See ya. Have a good night. Yeah, I went to buy a new car, which I really did not want to do, but I have 4 kids, and in Ohio the snow gets pretty tough. Oh, okay. Well, I don't speak much Spanish, but the club I work at, we have a pretty big crowd. Anyway, yeah, so I went to get this car, and I had to come back the next day. And when I went to jump in the car, the glove box was open, and I caught my leg on the corner of it. And, like when you bump your knee or something, you kind of like grab your leg to like, oh shit, or shoot, that hurt. And when I did, my hand slid all the way down, and I looked, and it was blood everywhere. So luckily, I was right across the street from a hospital, and I went and got a bunch of stitches, which I didn't know. When you get stitches, they stick a needle in the cut to numb it. So that was horrible. And the doctor was like, you shouldn't go to work this weekend because if anybody bumps your leg, the stitches could break open, and then you're going to be right back here. But doctors don't understand. People got to work, man. I can't afford to not come to work. I wish I could. Hopefully this YouTube thing takes off at some point, and I can get I don't know. I've been seeing these like super chats and all these ways you can make money. So that's not like the entire reason I'm on here, but yeah, it'd be nice to make some cash too. Being a dad is expensive these days. Man, I don't think I look like, I don't know, man. I get that all the time. People are like, oh, you look like Jelly Roll. But I don't see it. I don't know. Somebody tell Jelly Roll, his twin, I'm his twin, and I'm online right now. Uh, hey, you want to say hi to my YouTube live people? Here.
Hello, YouTube live people.
So I almost died Monday. I went to get a new car, and when I left, I jumped in the car that I came in, and the glove box was open, and I caught my leg on the corner of it. I have stitches from like here all the way down.
That's bad?
It's the most blood I've ever seen, ever.
That's fucking disgusting.
Like once I get off here, I'll show you a picture. You'll be like, oh my God, how did you not die? Yeah, I had a bunch of people, but they all left a second ago. I'm trying to start getting paid off this.
Yeah, just keep doing it so that everybody else does.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. I absolutely should not be here, but now I got a car payment. I haven't had a car payment in years. So I'm also, okay, so I'm a bouncer Friday and Saturday night, but I'm a drug and alcohol counselor Monday through Friday. I work at a treatment center. Pick what up? Pick what up? What are you saying to pick up? I'd go in live inside for you guys, but I would probably get fired for that privacy stuff. Oh, appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. Life is a struggle right now, this economy, and so I took a big pay cut. I had a nice job. I was probably making a little over 100K a year, but I felt like bad every time I left. I almost felt like dirty in a sense. So I wanted to do something that helped people. So I went to school and I got my CDCA, and I am a drug and alcohol counselor at a treatment center, and I get to help people every day. I took a tremendous pay cut, but I actually feel good that I get to help people instead of hurting people. I've been a bouncer and a bodyguard for 15 years. I'm in a movie and a show on Tubi. You can email me if you want. TJROWLETT at, or no, I'm sorry, TJROWLETT 2334 at iCloud.com. What state are you in? And what are you struggling with, bro? TJROWLETT 2334 at iCloud.com. So what is it you are what is it you're struggling with? Oh shit. Drop my lighter. Yes, that's my email. Hey, it's all right, bro. There ain't nobody on here that's gonna judge you, man. I've been there myself. I've got 13 years clean, but you're in Oregon. I don't really know how the treatment scene works out there. I know the place I'm at's awesome, bro. Like we actually care about people. None of us are in it for the money. We all were former clients. It was a long road, bro. Man, I couldn't tell you. I've been the stories. You don't want to hear them, but you can do it, man. If I can do it, you can do it. Listen, I didn't ever in a million years think I would be a counselor and have an office and be in a movie, be in a show, be a bodyguard. I never, the point I was at, I didn't think I would be able to ever do any of that. And I was able to. So on top of that, like once you get a little bit of time in, yeah, no, for real, it is no joke, man. I don't know much about the 7-OH, but I know the booze. The booze is alcohol's one of the only withdrawals you can actually die from. Alcohol and benzos. But listen, bro, do you know about the Vivitrol shot? Have you tried Vivitrol? A lot of my clients, patients have been very successful with the Vivitrol. I would go in and do a medical detox. If you're really wanting to quit, I would go in and do a medical detox. Hey, Galactic God. So, what's up, man? Yeah, you take it in the door and put it on the counter. I don't really know much about the withdrawals from 7-OH. I know it mimics an opiate when you take it at higher doses. Is that what you're doing? Yeah, that's what I've heard, man. My day's going all right. I worked from 7 a.m. until I think I got home around 3:30, and then I had to come back to work at my second job at 8. So I'll be here till probably 5 in the morning. I'm not supposed to work at all because I have so many stitches in my leg, but I got to pay the bills, man. I got 4 kids and 2 sick parents. My dad's had colon cancer, and my mom had a bad heart attack. So I'm the only one working. If I don't come to work, people don't eat. So I'm here. Okay, so this is what I was going to ask you. I know with that mimicking an opiate, can you take I know most people don't want to take the Suboxone, but the Sublocade shot I've seen great results from. So I would think with it mimicking an opiate that you could do the Sublocade, and most people get it for 3 months, and by the end of the 3rd month, they're off of it completely. See, I find that hard to believe, bro. I know some people say that, but I find that hard to believe, man, because I've seen people with some just insane habits that have been super successful. And I think a lot of it's changed even with the Suboxone, as far as they used to promote it like you can't take more than 2 a day. It's got a ceiling and it won't do any good after that. But I've seen people that get prescribed way more than 2 a day. Why am I smoking? Hey, listen, you can't quit all your vices at one time, man. Smoking's the only vice that I've stayed with. Yeah, I know. No, no, Galactic's right. I do need to quit smoking. It's horrible for you. Horrible. The shot's called Sublocade. There's two different ones. Sublocade is more for the opiate side, and then Vivitrol would be for the alcohol, or naloxone. You can get the pill form, which is naloxone. I have a few of my people that take it and have done great. And listen, here is another thing, man. And I know this is going to sound super corny, like it's going to sound corny as hell. Start journaling. Get a journal, a notebook. Every day when you wake up, write something you're grateful for. And then throughout the day, write when you have a craving. I know right now with you being in withdrawal, with the withdrawal or whatever, it's not going to be as accurate, but I tell all my people to start journaling because then you've got a record. So a week, 2 weeks, you can look back and see, oh man, this happened and I started having a craving, or this happened and I started having a craving. I like to compare sobriety to I like to compare it to like, okay, so I used to box, being a boxer, and with boxing, you need to build everything from the ground up, from the feet. If your footwork is off, everything's off. Same thing with sobriety. You got to start from the bottom, bro. And me, myself, I've been to treatment multiple times and it didn't work until I did it the right way and was ready for it to work. And when that happens, damn, man. Yeah, I bet. I've heard some horror stories about people going through the withdrawals from it, from alcohol, not the 7-OH. I have heard that it can be very bad. That's kind of a gray area here because I don't know if it's legal everywhere, but it's legal here. They sell it in all the gas stations and they kind of promote it as like a way to get off opiates and stuff. But it's, man, I think there's even like a Netflix documentary about all the positive it did. The only positive, like for sure thing that I've seen, and if you have the money, what I suggest is watch the podcasts. Like Sean Ryan talks about it a lot. Joe Rogan talks about it a lot. There's a hallucinogen called ibogaine, and a lot of people are going down to like Mexico. A lot of people are going down to Mexico, and I guess basically like you trip for like 3 days, but when you come out of it, the withdrawal's pretty much gone. And most people have been able to stay completely sober, and it's worked for like PTSD, addiction, everything. They're not going to let that be legal here in the U.S. because then Big Pharma can't make their money. But if you got the money, it's something I would definitely say. I'm at work. I'm a bouncer at a gentleman's club. I'm not supposed to be at work because of the stitches in my leg. It's kind of hard to get in fights and throw people out if you can't use your leg. But here I am. Yeah, there's a medical detox you can do as well, where they basically put you under anesthesia for 3 days, and when you come out of it, you're supposed to be done with the withdrawals and all that. I've never really seen I don't know anyone who's done that or talked to anyone that's done that, but the thing with that, I don't see being that successful is most withdrawal lasts more than 3 days. I know 3 days is normally the hardest part of it, but you're not going to come out after 3 days and just be good to go off just being under anesthesia. The ibogaine, they're saying like it kind of like, I don't know, easy way to explain it, I guess, is kind of like rewires your brain. So listen, you guys probably know more than I do. What are these like super chats and stuff people are talking about? I'm trying to get hip to this because I'd like to grow this channel enough to where I can actually make some money off of it. And we'll talk about everything on this channel. We'll talk about dad issues. We'll talk about addiction issues. We could talk about life issues. We could talk sports. We could talk music, whatever. Right, that's what I thought. You need to be monetized first. So I don't really know too much about it. I'm trying to get up to whatever level I need to be at in order to be monetized. I'm trying to be like more consistent. I think I know for a fact at my work we're going to start doing a 1 hour podcast once a week. I'm just waiting on the equipment to come in for the studio to do it. Yeah, I got YouTube Studio. Oh, nice, man. I'll have to check your stuff out. This dude on here, I can't remember if it was last week. I was on here last week, and this dude's like, "Hey, bro, I'm about to cash app you 1,000," and I'm like, "Yeah, right, man. Ain't nobody just gonna cash app a dude $1,000." And I didn't even bother telling him my cash app because I'm not falling for that trick, bro. Trick no good. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go live every day, but I'm gonna have another one that's strictly a podcast, and I'm gonna have guests on because I have a lot of connects in recovery and people that I bodyguarded for. Listen, I've lived a crazy life, bro. I was in a 1% motorcycle club for quite a while. That's been all over the news lately.
I think I left my phone out here.
I've dealt with my own my own addiction issues. I've lived a wild life. My father-in-law was a professional boxer. I've got 4 kids. I'm a dad. You know what I mean? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just getting started. I plan on doing some crazy stuff. Listen, if you guys really get bored, go on Tubi. And I am in a show called Fentanyl, No Risk, No Reward. I play a drug detective. And then I'm also in a movie on Tubi that's called Love, Loyalty, and Death. I play more like a SWAT team guy in that. And there was a big movie in the 90s called Menace to Society. Tyrone Turner, the guy who played Kane, I actually arrest him in the movie. Oh, God, if you have to have 3 million views, man, I'm nowhere close to that. Yeah, watch it. Let me know what you think. The Fentanyl, I play a much bigger role in. I'm in every episode. And then season 2 of Fentanyl is about to come out this summer. Yes, sir. Season 1 was good, but season 2 is wild. It was an awesome experience for me. Oh, okay. I got you. 3 million on the short videos. Yeah, so I don't have a whole lot of videos on there. Most of what I have are events that I bodyguarded at, big celebrity rappers where I was a bodyguard at their show. I got 2 UFO videos I caught. No joke, bro. I've seen these UFOs twice. The club I work at's by an old nuclear facility, and one of them I caught. It looks like the UFO coming through the portal. It's like the thumbnail for the video, It's the wildest thing I've ever seen, and nobody's ever been able to explain to me what it is. Yeah, and hey, listen, I appreciate you guys being on here tonight. I was only jumping on here for like 2 seconds just to see what was going on, and it's actually lasted for a little while. The weekends are rough for me because, like today, I work 7 to 3, and then I work 8 to 5 a.m. So that don't leave me with a whole lot of time. Okay, Galactic, have a good night. Yeah, man, I posted both my UFO videos on here. Take a look at them, bro. Tell me if you can explain what it is, because I sure can't. One of them, it's a super bright light. It looks like a star, and then the next thing you know, it just disappears. Like it don't fly away, it's just gone. All right, guys, you guys have a great night, man. It was nice talking to you guys. I'll jump on tomorrow for a while when I get up. I normally get up pretty early in the morning and go to the bank, and I got to make some money tomorrow somehow, so. You guys have a great night, though. See ya. I know one day I want to figure out how to have like have a couple people on and we can just shoot the breeze, bro. We can just talk. Yeah, that's kind of how these were. These weren't a triangle, though. It was like a ball of light. I can't even explain it. Like the one video, when you zoom in on it, it looks like it's a bunch of like different shapes put together. It's wild. Oh, wow. During the day, that's even crazier. I tried hitting up AB, Adrian Broner, because him and Dean the Great have been killing it. And I think AB needs some help, man. The way that dude's drinking. I guess it's making him money, though, so pick your poison. Yeah, the UFO thing, that's crazy, bro. Hello. Good day, mate. I love messing with the people out on the patio smoking. Yeah, I had a couple people that were with me as well. It happened here where I'm at right now at my work. And I was actually walking one of the girls out to their car. I was just looking now to see if it was back out there. I see it a lot. I just have only been able to get it on video twice. Yeah, I hear a lot of that in Florida. I hear they see them a lot. Ohio, where I'm at, they're kind of common too because we have Wright-Patterson Air Force Base where supposedly there's crashed UFO and aliens at, and then we have the Miamisburg Mound, which was an old nuclear facility. I got a couple minutes left and I got to get back inside. They're going to get mad that I'm out here this long, but whatever. I need to get this channel jumping, bro. I need to get people in here. And I really don't know a whole lot about it. Okay. Where in Florida is that? Like, I've been to Fort Myers Beach. I've been to Cape Coral, Hernando Beach, Daytona, Orlando, Clearwater. Yeah, that makes sense, man. Anywhere there's military installations, normally they pop up at. And who really knows, bro? It could be some government technology we don't even know exists yet. I don't put anything past our government at this point. I'm just hoping, man. I never wanted to have kids because I didn't want to bring them into this crazy world with the stuff that's going on with school shootings and 9/11. And you know, the U.S. isn't bad compared to other places. Like, it could be much worse, but I've been in some crazy situations. We had a mass shooting here in the Oregon district, and I worked there for 15 years. I just had left to go work at another job when that had happened, but all my friends were there. And then I missed. We had a shooting at a Walmart here that I missed by like 5 minutes, and I had my kids, everything with me. Nobody's where? Well, it would be lovely if I could make some money off this, and then I'll be on here all the time if I can ever get to that point. I know that's a lot. So let's hope these fellas have a handicap sticker. All right, they're probably good. Yeah, I wish it was that simple. Listen, then cash at me $1,000 and I'll quit smoking right now. I'll step on the whole pack right in front of you. Okay, cool, man. I appreciate that. Hey, you said quit smoking right now. Hold on a second. I gotta go help these help my buddy get these people in. Nah, you keep it. All right, guys, have fun in there.
Dakota, you're up next.
Dakota, you're up next.
Dance to make your dance, and this is your chance. Make sure we're showing these people that you some love on the stage.
Yeah, the doctor gave me some like nicotine gum, but that stuff tastes like I'm chewing a cigarette, so I definitely ain't doing that. All right. Well, listen, I gotta get back in here, but I'll jump back on here in a few if it don't pick up. It's actually kind of looking a little busier than I thought it would. Here, I'll show you guys. Yeah, I know Zen pouches. Yep. Yeah, I've never tried them. Oh, I'm tired of walking with the limp. This is awful. Can't wait to get these stitches out. I've only had them in for like...
Unless you're here, at Chief Cinema Club, where the tops are off and the drinks are cold. So if you got confidence in the
Hey, the good part about this is, though, when I'm at work, is if any fights happen or whatever, I'm definitely going live. No, I'm in Ohio. I'm in Dayton, Ohio. Yeah, I'm 100% in Dayton, Ohio, bro. It's 10:30 here. What you mean it's too dark out? It's 10:30 at night. Here, look. See my old crack eye watch. I don't know if you can even... But, come on. 10:34. Yeah, you guys are behind us. All right, man. You guys have a good one.